Sigmas, let's be real. How many times have you seen a modern woman regret losing a high-value man like you? And how many times have you seen a Sigma male actually give her a second chance? Exactly. It rarely happens, and there's a reason why. Have you ever wondered why Sigma males, the lone wolves, the strategic thinkers, the men who don't follow the herd, are so ruthless when it comes to giving second chances to modern women? A Sigma male, let's call him David, is in a relationship with a modern woman who initially admired his mystery, independence, and ambition. But as time passed, she started pushing him to be someone he wasn't. More available, more emotional, more like the guys she was used to. Eventually, she left, thinking she could find something better. Months later, she comes crawling back, realizing that no one else measured up to his quiet strength. But guess what? David had already moved on, focused on his purpose, and this is the essence of the Sigma male. Once you're out, you're out. Sigma males don't do do-overs. They don't chase. They don't beg. They move forward, not backward. And modern women, they simply don't get a second chance. But why? What is it about modern women that makes Sigma males so unwilling to give them another shot? What drives this mindset? And why is it one of the biggest power moves a man can make in today's world? Stay with me, Sigmas, because in this video, we're breaking it all down, piece by piece. And trust me, by the end, you'll never even think about giving a second chance to someone who didn't value you the first time. Let's get into it. 1. The Sigma male's code. No rewind button. Sigma males operate on a simple yet profound principle. Life moves forward, not backward. They don't dwell in the past or entertain people who failed to see their worth the first time around. Instead, they channel their energy into personal growth, self-mastery, and a future that aligns with their values. This mindset is deeply rooted in psychology and human behavior. Carl Jung, the legendary psychologist, once compared human interactions to chemical reactions. Either both elements transform or there is no real connection. Sigmas internalize this wisdom. They understand that if a woman didn't recognize their value before, the odds of her genuinely changing are slim. Why? Because attraction and appreciation are instinctive. People don't suddenly wake up with a newfound respect unless something external forces them to reconsider, often regret, loneliness, or ulterior motives. But Sigma males don't operate on someone else's timeline. They don't entertain relationships built on second-guessing or nostalgia. They know that self-respect means moving forward, not in circles. In fact, behavioral studies show that people who allow toxic or dismissive individuals back into their lives often suffer from lowered self-esteem and emotional exhaustion. Sigmas avoid this trap by setting firm boundaries and embracing personal evolution. Instead of wasting energy proving their worth to someone who overlooked them, they invest in leveling up. Whether it's mastering a skill, pursuing financial independence, or deepening their knowledge, they stay focused on progress. And ironically, this unwavering commitment to self-betterment is what makes them even more attractive. A Sigma male knows, once you've outgrown someone's perception of you, there's no reason to shrink back into it. Growth demands forward motion, and those who truly appreciate you will recognize your value the first time. Number 2. Modern women are programmed to think the grass is greener. In today's fast-paced dating world, social media and dating apps have created an illusion of endless options. Many modern women, influenced by constant validation and dopamine-driven swipes, develop a grass is greener mentality. They believe that no matter how good their current partner is, there's always someone better, just a click away. This disposable mindset leads them to overlook quality men who are loyal, intelligent, and self-sufficient, assuming they can always trade up. But reality eventually sets in. They chase excitement over stability, attraction over substance, and validation over connection, only to realize too late that men like Sigma males are a rare breed. Unlike traditional men who might tolerate being strung along, the Sigma male refuses to play the waiting game. He understands his worth and operates with a mindset of abundance, not scarcity. A Sigma male does not beg for attention, nor does he seek validation. If a woman decides to leave or put him on the back burner while entertaining other options, he makes one thing clear: There are no second chances. His quiet confidence and strong sense of self ensure that once someone walks away, they don't get to walk back. This isn't about arrogance. It's about self-respect. In a world where attention spans are short and relationships are treated as disposable, the Sigma male stands firm. He knows that true value isn't found in endless searching but in deep, meaningful connections. And those who fail to recognize his worth often regret it when he's already moved on without a second thought. Number 3. Sigma males value loyalty over attraction. Unlike beta males who might reconcile out of loneliness or alpha males who could do so to prove dominance, Sigma males operate on a different frequency. Their mindset isn't dictated by emotional dependency or social validation. It's rooted in logic and self-respect. For them, loyalty isn't just a preference. It's a fundamental requirement. Sigmas recognize a universal truth. Attraction is fleeting, but character is permanent. A woman who leaves once has already demonstrated her willingness to walk away. Whether it was due to boredom, temptation, or uncertainty, the fact remains. She made a choice, and choices reveal character. Sigma males don't believe in second chances when the first betrayal already showed them everything they needed to know. Psychologically, this aligns with the principle of behavioral consistency. Studies in social psychology suggest that people tend to repeat past behaviors unless a major internal shift occurs. In other words, a partner who once abandoned a relationship is statistically more likely to do so again. Sigma males are acutely aware of this pattern and refuse to be casualties of someone else's indecision. Furthermore, Sigmas prioritize peace over passion. They understand that rekindling a relationship with someone who left could invite instability and emotional turmoil. And for a man who thrives in self-sufficiency, that's unacceptable. It's not that Sigma males lack emotions or that they're incapable of forgiveness. They simply value themselves too much to re-enter a situation where respect was compromised. They don't gamble with their well-being because they know real loyalty isn't about chemistry. It's about commitment. And a woman who truly values them would never have left in the first place. Number 4. Sigma males don't operate from weakness. When a modern woman comes back, she expects the Sigma male to be emotionally vulnerable, to crack open the door and let her back in. She assumes he's been longing for her return, waiting in quiet desperation. But what she doesn't realize is that Sigma males are masters of emotional control. Unlike the average man, a Sigma doesn't let fleeting emotions dictate his decisions. He understands that emotions, while powerful, are like waves. They come and go. But wisdom, that's the steady current beneath the surface, while others act on impulse, driven by nostalgia or loneliness. A Sigma remains rooted in logic and self-respect. Nostalgia is one of the greatest weapons used in emotional manipulation. A woman returning from the past might try to rekindle old memories, hoping to trigger a sense of longing. She may say things like, "Remember when we used to talk all night," or "I miss how you made me feel." But Sigma males don't live in the past. They acknowledge memories for what they are, just memories. They analyze patterns, not emotions. If a woman left once, what's stopping her from leaving again? Most importantly, Sigma males are immune to manipulation. They recognize guilt tripping, love bombing, and emotional baiting from a mile away. While a beta male may fall for sweet words and tears, a Sigma male sees through the act. He doesn't need validation from the past. He is too busy building his future. So when she comes back expecting an open door, she's met with a locked gate, not out of bitterness, but out of self-respect. The Sigma male knows that allowing the past to dictate his future is the fastest way to lose everything he has built. Number 5. Time is a Sigma male's most valuable currency. Time is the one thing you can never get back, and a Sigma male understands this. Every second wasted on someone who has already shown they don't appreciate your effort is a second stolen from your goals, growth, and ambitions. Modern women have endless options, but so do Sigmas. Options to build wealth, master new skills. A woman who disrespects your time once will likely do it again. It's not about holding grudges. It's about respecting yourself enough to walk away. High-value men don't beg for loyalty. They attract it. If she didn't recognize your worth the first time, she's not worth the time it takes to reconsider. A Sigma's energy is sacred. He invests it where it multiplies, not where it drains him. So why go back to someone who already proved they're a liability, not an asset? Time is power. Use it wisely. Number 6, modern women don't change. They circle back for security. Sigma males understand a hard but undeniable truth. Many women don't return because they've transformed into better partners. They return because their fallback options have collapsed. The exciting, charismatic men they once chased didn't provide the stability they secretly craved. The predictable, nice guys lacked the mystery and strength that kept them intrigued. And in their search for a perfect balance, they overlooked the one man who had it all, the Sigma male. By the time they realize their mistake, it's too late. Sigma males don't wait around hoping to be chosen. They aren't placeholders or backup plans. They are the rare combination of independence, intelligence, and emotional depth that most never truly appreciate until they're gone. And here's the real kicker. When a Sigma walks away, he stays away. He doesn't entertain recycled apologies or half-hearted attempts at reconciliation. He understands his worth and refuses to be someone's better than nothing option. So when a woman returns, thinking she can reclaim what she once discarded, she faces an unforgiving reality. A Sigma male is not a second chance. He is a missed opportunity, and some opportunities never come twice. Sigma males know their worth. Sigma males operate on a different wavelength from most men. They're not fueled by ego, nor are they driven by the need to impress or seek approval. Their sense of self-worth isn't dictated by external validation, but by their own principles and inner confidence. When a modern woman disrespects their time, manipulates their emotions, or plays games, a Sigma doesn't beg, chase. No drama, no second chances. Why? Because he understands his value. He knows that wasting energy on someone who didn't appreciate him the first time is a losing game. Unlike men who crave validation or linger in toxic cycles, the Sigma male thrives in solitude and self-sufficiency. He doesn't need to prove his worth. He is the proof. Walking away isn't about pride. It's about respect. And that's why, when he leaves, he never looks back. Sigmas, this is what separates you from the rest. You don't give second chances because you don't need to. You're too busy evolving, growing, and thriving. If you've ever doubted this mindset, remember one thing. A woman who truly values you won't put herself in a position to lose you in the first place. Now, if you found value in this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and join this community of high-value men who are building something powerful. Let's keep pushing forward. Having said this,